Dream Team, it's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Clarkson, Hammond, poorly and well-aged moments. I'm gonna chop this video up into two different parts. Before we jump into the first, make sure you subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Let's do this.
Map of the Falkland Islands with Argentina's forever. That is a straight face. I'm pulling right now, straight. I will not spark fury on this trip. This is the new me, the smart me, the clever me. Hammond, does this car, does it do 1,158 miles an hour?
Yes.
Really?
No.
So it isn't 6 times faster than the Nissan GTR?
No.
But it costs 6 times more?
Yeah, it does.
Why?
Well, it's made of exotic materials.
It needs to be. It needs to be made out of myrrh. Is this windscreen wiper made out of saffron?
No, but there's a lot of carbon fibre.
Hammond, my bog seat at home is made out of carbon fibre. It didn't cost 340,000 quid. Honestly, I just don't understand this car. But hopefully, our tame racing driver will be able to make sense of it. This one, okay, they say, which we've got a picture of it here, okay, they say that is going to be the next S-Type. It'll look exactly the same as that.
Well, if that's true, that's fantastic news. It looks brilliant.
No, it does. I went to see it in the flesh the other day, and the designer was there, and he said, I assure you, the S-Type will look exactly like that. If that car comes out like that, I will cut my left leg off, beat myself to death with it.
Dang!
Yeah.
Do it. Make it. Just make it.
Now, well, you're not listening to the film? Yeah. The speed of this is beyond anything I've ever experienced. It's animal savagery. It's beyond belief.
Yes. But the Porsche might be faster.
Well, it won't be.
Yeah, but it might be.
No, but it won't be.
But it might be.
I guarantee it won't be.
But it might be.
Hammond, I'll do you a deal. If the Porsche is faster round our track than this, I will change my name by deed poll to Jennifer.
Really?
Yes.
Promise?
Yes. Jaguar is out of the game and will never get back in again. Bugatti is now owned by Volkswagen and is planning to make...
Hey, it says poorly and well-aged, but was the Porsche faster? Was it? I want to know. I guess his name's still Jeremy, so it couldn't have been faster, I assume.
Back in again. Bugatti is now owned by Volkswagen and is planning to make big saloons like this. And McLaren's next road car will be a big Mercedes.
We were looking at a new Ferrari, and Jeremy said rather crudely, I thought, that it had no arse. Well, now we have another one. It's the Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione. And look at the arse on that, Jezza.
Oh, that's a gorgeous looking thing, that is.
No, it's hideous.
No, you're wrong. It's gorgeous.
It's quite promising.
That's
4.2 litre
horrid.
V8.
I like it.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful...
If you ask me, I like the look of it. I rock with it. I probably could never afford one, but I rock with the look of it.
looking thing.
No, have we got that?
But you know, people often come up to us and say, when will Top Gear end?
About 3 minutes after us three have set off.
Yeah. In a big fireball.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to see that?
Right, let's move on.
And you have, if my eyes are not deceiving me, a Range Rover.
The best 4x4 by far, as we know.
I had one of those.
Yeah, classic. I had one as well.
Yeah.
Did yours ever work?
No.
Right, now there is an organisation called the
Never
New
worked.
Economic
No.
Foundation, which has said that all 4x4 vehicles should come with a health warning, like a box of cigarettes. We've got a picture. 4x4s make you impotent. Whatever. They're saying that by 2020, the 4x4 vehicle will be the 3rd biggest killer on the planet.
I'm getting fed up
my
with this.
God.
James, they're tough.
Yeah.
Some viewers don't know this, but Lotus does not have a good reputation for quality. Some say that this stands for lots of trouble, usually serious. Look at it this way. The whole of Croatia is watching this, knowing that you're going to do it for them.
In 52 seconds' time, you're going to be whatever the equivalent of a hero of the Soviet Union is, but in modern-day Croatia. They'll have a name
not
for
just
it.
Croatia,
Well, no,
it's the whole
spreading out.
Eastern European region.
Yeah.
You have got a lot riding on your shoulders, Richard Hammond. A lot.
You will be on a coin.
Thank you,
His
guys.
face will be on a coin.
Or a stamp.
Oh, I'm quite nervous. I'm suddenly nervous.
because my challenge today is to drive this thing and hit this innocent-looking little button. Because when I do that, it sends a flame shooting through the engine, which ignites the afterburner.
Crazy.
And when that happens, I haven't got 5,000 horsepower. I've got 10,000 horsepower.
Oh my God.
Possibly the biggest accident you've ever seen in your life.
That's crazy, dog. Yeah, I'm not hitting that nitrous, dog. I can't do it. I can't go. I'm not meant to go that fast. I'm not built for it. My body. It couldn't handle it. My body couldn't handle going that fast. That's wild, dog.
I bet when you said that, it was one of those... Pathetic. Very pathetic. And I bet when you said that, you thought it's one of those snappy lines to make this look a bit more dangerous than it really is.
That's exactly what I thought when I said it.
Come on! No! Don't! I hate working on Top Gear! The final encore. Bye-bye, Zonda. Bye-bye. This is the most exciting, the best looking, the most expensive, and the fastest road-going Porsche ever made.
Uh-oh.
It's in the back.
Wait a minute. Didn't Porsche say a while back they were never going to make another 911 Turbo?
Actually, they did in the 90s. They did say that. Yes.
Exactly. So not only are they crap engineers, they're liars.
Oh, hang on. You cannot level crap engineers at Porsche.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. They haven't evolved. They had one idea and then they just produce it for year after year after year. I mean, you've got to move on. Look at this show. Maybe we can edit that out. Maybe. Yeah, we'll edit that out.
Yeah.
So that's interesting, and yes. So what you're saying is Porsche had an idea and stuck with it.
Yes.
Exactly.
And I respect them for that.
And I respect them for that. They just expanded upon the idea. You feel me? And hey, you do what works. In life, that's what you do. Is it working? Okay, I'm going to keep doing that. Is it not working? Okay, let's switch it up. You do what works. That's how life is. Now, there are innovators. There are innovators who, even though something's working, they think, well, something else could be working even better. I'm going to make it to where it works even better, even faster. And they do pull that off. And that is, humanity does continue to evolve because of these innovators. But most people in life, if it works, they stick with it. You don't fix something that ain't broken.
Yeah. Right, let's move on to proper news, shall we?
Something else.
Yeah. Oh, now, yes.
On a sort of serious motoring note, it is rumoured, this is business, that VW might buy Porsche. Then that bodes well, because VW can make a good-looking car, good-looking sports car.
I tell you, people who have off-road cars are stupid and mad. They should be driven from the roads and birched to within an inch of their lives. Off-road cars are daft, antisocial and idiotic, and the people who drive them are fools. This is mine. It's a 4-litre, 24-valve, 6-cylinder, 2.5-ton... what's the word? Monster. It was designed to take on Africa. But I use it here, in Oxfordshire.
Well, that's as maybe, but, and as I aim to demonstrate later on in the show, battery-powered electric cars will soon die altogether.
No, we are looking forward to that film. Well, I am anyway. Now, however, we don't know of another car in the pipeline, with the exception of the Bugatti Veyron, which may never happen, which is ever going to be able to beat that. I mean, we just can't think of a thing that's coming that could get close to that time.
That's unbelievable.
Now, you know the Bugatti Veyron? Are you familiar? Yeah, it's this Volkswagen bought Bugatti and said, we're going to make a supercar that's got 1,000 horsepower. Which sounds great, but they haven't yet worked out how such a thing might be possible.
Just said it.
They just said it. Anyway, they're still working away on it. Now, the people that were making all the sort of perfume and the leather wash bags that were going to go with it, you know, Bugatti-branded stuff, got bored with waiting, so they're all starting to launch the stuff. And the latest, right, is this watch, okay? This is a Bugatti Veyron watch that I'm wearing.
Very nice.
Okay? Now, you can't see the face there because when you hold the steering wheel, okay, like this, see? That's where the face is.
Oh, my God.
When you're holding the steering wheel, if you don't want to look at the clock on the dash for whatever reason, you can...
Yes. And the crazy thing is, I'm sure there's people who got Bugattis who say, you know what, I gotta get that just because of the name. I gotta get that because it go with the car. I don't know who would want to watch like this. It don't look good to me. It don't. I understand what they're trying to do, but still, dumb to me. That. But people could love it, so I could be the one looking dumb. That's just why I. Okay.
can look at your wristwatch without taking your hand off the steering wheel.
Hey, that's...
Guess how much it is?
No idea.
£1,000,000? 140,000.
Ain't no way. No,
And it's
he's lying. There's no way they're charging me $140,000 for that. Stop it. Stop it right now.
140,000.
That's crazy.
And it's absolutely hideous.
That's crazy.
The ridiculous thing is that trying to do it up, it took 3 men. 3 men to help me put it on. So I was like, how does this clip work? Because honestly, you need a butler to help you work that out.
That's 140 grand for a watch commemorating a car that doesn't exist.
And never will exist.
That's amazing.
Oh, to say the French really are very, very good at this sort of thing. They say no to sporty, firm suspension and extreme performance, and instead they give us this more sort of considered, philosophical approach to luxury. I really, really approve of that car. Watch it flop.
I'm sorry, but just imagine waking up and remembering you're Mexican.
That'd be brilliant. It'd be brilliant because you could just go straight back to sleep again. Oh, I'm a Mexican. I'm a Mexican.
Oh, what am I going to do all day?
That's why we're not going to get any complaints about this, because the Mexican embassy, the ambassador's going to be sitting there with a remote control like this. They won't complain. It's fine. Oh, now 7% of accidents are caused by excess speed. 7.
So you've got to ask yourself, just what are these speed cameras for? If they're not putting them at accident black spots, and even if they were, it's been discovered that only 7% of accidents are attributable to speed. What are they for? Well, I can tell you one thing we know about them for certain. Last year alone, they raised £73 million.
That's what they're for. That's definitely what they're for.
That's the big one. What are we going to do? Well, simple fact of the matter is, when the police get your photograph, they send you a letter saying who is driving the car at the time, and British law at the moment says you have to tell them. But we're in the EU, and European law says you have the right to remain silent. So really, we face a simple choice. We either join the EU, in which case we lose the Queen's head for the money, or we stay where we are and lose all our money. Obviously, the first question is the big one. Yeah. You have moved from McLaren to Mercedes. Is that not a bit like moving from Manchester United to West Ham?
Well, firstly, thanks for the warm welcome, everyone. How you doing?
Don't change the subject.
Yeah, no, it's a big change for me, obviously, but I'm really, really excited about it. You know, everyone is criticising it, and everyone has their own opinions, but, you know, for me, I've been at McLaren since I was 13. It was a long, long period there. And, you know, I wanted to change. I'm a risk taker. That's how
There's a risk and a risk, because McLaren have won, what, 182 races? Mercedes has won...
Yeah.
1 in 5 years. So what makes you think...
Well, they won the championship, didn't they?
Well, it was actually Brawn.
Well,
technically not. Have they told you that?
He said, well, it was actually bought. Okay, so this is one of the poorly aged moments. It's not one of the well-aged moments category, because Mercedes definitely took over. Lewis Hamilton is a 7-time Formula 1 champion, which is absolute insanity. I mean, now Red Bull's in the driver's seat, but Mercedes just was destroying everybody for a while there. That's all we got for the first part. Make sure y'all subscribe, ring notification bell, get the video a thumbs up. It's your boy Neal, out.